Hello, I'm Joel Laton, and welcome to my house here in Jacksonville, Florida. About 6 years ago, I attended a public lecture at the Gordon-Conwell campus here in town. I wasn't planning on attending seminary. I was just interested in learning more about theology, and a friend of mine invited me, and so I came. That night, the presentation was really impressive, and I can really say I had a great first experience at Gordon-Conwell. About 2 years later, the Lord had been speaking to me and guiding me toward pursuing theological education. Because of my great experience at Gordon-Conwell, I decided to enroll in classes here. These last 4 years have been so rich and so special, and I'm honored to be able to take a few moments to offer my gratitude to the Lord for them on behalf of all of us. And I want to read a passage for us today. It's from Psalm 119. It's verse 171. It says, "May my lips overflow with praise, for you teach me your decrees." It's really a simple passage, but so powerful and so true. You know, there have been many times over the last 4 years when I've been here sitting at my desk at home, trudging through an assignment, and all of a sudden, the Lord reveals himself to me through his word. He teaches me about himself, and I see him in a new way. All of a sudden, my heart starts to overflow with praise. There have been many times where I've just sat at my desk and cried, just being in awe of who God is. You know, usually what happens is I want to tell other people about what I'm learning because I want them to see what I saw. So usually I go find my wife, who's very patient, and she listens as I share whatever I was learning. You know, I'm certain that you guys have had experiences like these, and it's my conviction that this is really at the heart of what seminary is supposed to be. So in the spirit of Psalm 119, I'd like to express my gratitude to God for the last 4 years. You know, I want to thank him first for the wonderful faculty at Gordon-Conwell. I think we've all been blessed, not just to learn from some very bright and seasoned minds, but to be around mature Christians who love God, who love the scriptures, and who love the church. I really think some of that has rubbed off on us, at least I hope it has. I'm grateful for the relationships that I've built with you, my fellow students. You guys come from so many different walks of life, different denominations, and yet we share a real unity here at Gordon-Conwell. I think of you guys often. On a more personal note, I want to thank the Lord for how he has strengthened me and formed me as a disciple during my time here at Gordon-Conwell. You know, the final season of my seminary experience was a difficult one for me in my life. You know, I received a lot of encouragement and compassion and even breakthrough in my relationship with God while I was in class, you know, because of my professors, because of my relationships with the other students. I'm just really grateful for how God has formed me and formed all of us during our time here. Finally, I'm thankful for my wife. She's been so supportive. You know, she laughs sometimes about becoming a seminary widow, especially when the end of the semester is rolling around along with all of the due dates, and I keep some pretty weird hours late at night. But you know, she's never complained. Instead, she looks for ways to love and to serve me, and I'm so grateful. You know, it's my hope that as we all take the next step in life, in ministry, in our careers, that we would continue to let our study of God's word lead us to worship, that it would lead us to awe about who God is, about what he's done for us. And that we would burn with the desire to show other people what we've seen. So may God bless you all.